Remember that these people go through hundreds of CVs every day, so like you can't waste their time. You just can't afford to, because you're the one who needs the job. Hi guys, my name is Tani Dabby, but everyone calls me Dabby, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. I make videos about life in London, tips and tricks on living in the city as well, and sometimes I make vlogs when I go to like cool places and stuff. So if you're interested in this type of content, please click on the subscribe button, and if you enjoyed today's video, please like it as well. So I'm gonna start off with my story. For my story, I started off in retail, and I will tell you guys that don't be discouraged. So you might not get exactly what you want immediately, but make sure you take what you can get, especially if you have bills to pay, and make the most of it. Make contacts, make like good relationships and stuff, and obviously even the reference is gonna help you later on. And I have a video on easy jobs to get in London if you'll have a hard time like trying to figure out what exactly you want to go into, or like how to get into it. Check out that video as well. For my story, I started off in retail. I actually got my first job by literally dropping off my CV in the nearest shopping center. I dropped it off in like a load of shops, and I got called back by Clarks, like the shoe shop. Like, I didn't really imagine myself when I moved here that like I would be measuring little kids and like old people's feet, because for the most part that is who comes to Clarks. But I did make friends, and it brought money in. I had somewhere to go in the morning, and I can't complain about the job. The second job I got was actually through like a friend of a friend, and I just told someone, I put myself out there, told people actually, that I was looking for a job, and yeah, they told me about an availability I would have never known about, and that's how I got that. And the third one right now, I work in the tech industry. I got through applying literally just on the website. But if you want to understand how all this went down, keep watching the video. So what you need to get a job in London, the first thing, which is also the most important, is an NI number. Nobody's allowed to employ you if you don't have an NI number. It's a national insurance number. If you don't already have one, just literally Google how to get an NI number. A phone number will come up. All you do is call them up, and I believe they'll just send it to you. It's like really quick and really easy. You do need a bank account as well. You need a bank account in order to literally get a job, because they need to pay you in your bank. That's how for the most part people are paid, in their bank account. When it comes to your CV and cover letter, please make sure that they are off the requirements. Like, whatever job you're applying for, like the specific job, not the type, not the range, the specific job, make sure you look at the requirements and look at your CV and your cover letter, and make sure there's each of those points in your CV and in your cover letter as well. Another major thing is making sure your CV is in the right format, because the format used in the UK is slightly different from other parts of the world, which is quite normal. So make sure you Google that up and get your CV like looking good in the right format, because remember that these people go through hundreds of CVs every day. So like, you can't waste their time. You just can't afford to, because you're the one who needs the job. Where to find a job? The first one I will speak about is job boards and like recruitment like agencies and websites. Basically, there are two types. They tend to be generalized ones like Indeed, Reed, Monster, stuff like that. I'll link them in the description box. And there also tend to be more specialized ones. So if you're like a film director, for instance, you're looking for a film director kind of role, put in film director recruitment agencies, film director recruitment on Google, and it will give you more specified recruitment agencies, and they will probably give you a call. Not probably, they will give you a call. Those people are super quick. They will give you a call and like literally a little interview to like gauge what you want, and if like they could find something for you. So if you know what industry you want to get into, a quick tip I will give you is, for example, if it's tech, Google like top 50 tech companies in London. So what you would basically do is go on each website and see what they have available, and if there's something like you would like there, pretty much just apply for it like on there directly. Networking, but by networking I mean it is kind of finding friends or finding like a community, but it's a lot more specific. So 2 things I would say you should use is Reddit. Reddit is obviously like an app and like a website as well, but they have subreddits where different people who have different interests come together, and basically you get to meet people in whatever niche you're trying to get into and stuff. So if you're into something that's really specific, check like groups on Reddit out for these things and like be involved. Don't just say you're looking for a job, be involved in the conversations and stuff, and then if you get the opportunity to like put yourself out there, then please do. So apart from Reddit, there's another website called Meetup. So with Meetup, it's kind of like an app for like people meeting up literally, but literally it's obviously not jobs. It could be anything. If you're into like playing frisbees, if it's like a religious thing, if it's dog walking, hiking, literally anything. So if you're into cryptocurrency, for example, and you would like to get a job in that industry, you could go on there and look for cryptocurrency meetups. They tend to have like meetings and stuff, and you could just join a group on there basically, and through that you don't know what like doors might be opened up for you. So I'm gonna round up with references. References are really important because sometimes in the interview process, whether it's before they started, in the middle, or after, right before they actually offer you the job, they will ask for references of places you have worked previously. So please try not to be silly. Don't be mean to people. Don't be nasty, because it goes a long way that like your boss or colleagues have good things to say about not only your quality of your work but your character as well. That's today's video, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please click on the like button, and if you want to see more of my content about London, please subscribe as well. See you in the next one.